All right, so we're on like a beta branch, basically. Experimental. And if we jump into here, we'll have a new level now.
Downtown Station is finally operational again, thanks to Plunger Guy, allowing thousands of people to return to their offices to sit in virtual meetings all day. The city says subway service has fully recovered, although several trains are still arriving roughly a week late. Meanwhile, one of the city's largest construction sites remains completely flooded.
Oh no.
Water keeps pouring in. Both crane platforms are underwater, and the foundation pits are full of mud. If Plunger Guy is heading there next, he may want to bring a shovel and a bucket. If this continues much longer, proposals may shift from luxury high-rises to luxury swimming pools.
Interesting. So it sounds like we're gonna need a bucket. And I don't know. We're gonna have to not carry something. Swimming pools, yeah. So what are we not gonna carry? I have 2 buckets. I don't. No, wait. Oh, that's right. I have money. That's good. We definitely have money. So what are we not gonna carry? What are we not gonna carry? No. We are not gonna carry one of those. We're gonna grab our other bucket, and then we of course already have our shovel. Okay, that's probably pretty good. So we still have all of our pumps. We just went down 1 inflatable big. Okay. We can always make another run at this if need be. We can always quit out and come back in, you know? Let's give it a try, chat. I have only seen a couple small clips of this map, so I have been trying to avoid seeing anything with this until tonight, so you betcha. Plunger Guy. That's me. All right, load times are loading. Oh boy. How crazy is this map if it takes this long to load? Hope I hear water. Okay. You think that's a sign that it's laying right here? We should use it. We can't get out of there, okay? Okay, so we're gonna have to divert the water somewhere. Oh man, we have water coming in over here too. Oh my goodness. What the heck? It's all, there's so much water. Oh my God. There's so much water. Even running down the hill here. Okay, obviously that's not good. Oh my God, there's more water. There's so much water. Holy jumping. More water, more water, more water. More water. Oh my God, this whole area. Why are we building down in a swamp? Why are we building? There's just water everywhere running into this construction site. Here's more water. Oh, hello. There's a there's a drain there. Okay, that might be important later. That might there's a conveniently placed fire hydrant right there for reasons. More water. Oh my goodness. It's all water. All right, well, I guess I need to grab a bucket, grab a rake, and figure out where some drains are, maybe. But I'm gonna have to like divert or stop all this water. I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible. Maybe. Holy jumping, man. That's crazy. That's actually insane how much water there is. I guess we can take a pump with us and another pump. And our cord tool. And a generator. And I guess a generator. Where do you even start? Okay, so obviously I'm gonna have to get that empty. Oh my god, there's so much water. Okay, so there is a drain back here apparently. Somewhere. Okay. Wait. Wait, you guys can't see it. Behind me. Wait. Okay, I did kind of see this on the internet. So you can dig this dirt now and put it in a bucket. And then use right click to place the dirt. That's what, okay, so I saw somebody who had just like an inventory full of buckets. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to build, like across here, build a dam around this to stop the water flow. There. Oh, so this is straight up like, as a kid, simulator playing in the garden, making like trenches for water to run through and stuff. This is okay. I might need more buckets. I gotta divert all this water. I'm guessing, right? It would only make sense. Divert all the water into the drain. Don't let any of it get away. Oh my goodness. I need like 20 buckets. I should have brought more. Oh well, we can try with two. This is gonna be insane. It's gonna take a minute. Which is fine, I'm here. Locked in. And that's why there's so much of this mud, by the way. That's the reason. Because you have to use so much of it to stop. Oh my goodness. To stop the water. Divert the water. And the higher you go, the higher you go. This is insane. But honestly, I've been wanting levels that like take longer in this game, so this would be a good reason to have multiplayer in this game. If this is the direction, which I'm cool with it, but if this is the direction, the multiplayer could be kind of nice. Okay. So all that water is diverted now. Okay, we're still having some spillage. It's just kind of weird. Okay. Okay, let's not block the let's not block the drain with our bucket. Or that. Okay. Oh my goodness. So all this water too. Oh my. I mean, one could only assume we have to, like... We can't go in there, okay. So one could only assume we have to try to... Is this inflatable barrier shared? Sorry. We just get it to go this way. I mean, that's not bad. Stop, water, stop. Now I understand why I've seen people play this with the whole inventory's buckets except for the shovel. It makes sense. You just wall that off. Okay, that actually works. Okay, so where's the... Is there a drain over here? There's not a drain over here anywhere. There's one way over there, okay. Where's the drain? Where's the beef? I see the drain. I need to free up some room in my inventory real quick. They're in my buckets. I was really hoping I could ride that. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop this water. I think I can divert the water. Possibly that direction. Just kind of build this up. If I fill it all in, then there shouldn't get through. Go see if we can just drain open real quick before this gets any deeper. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Yes, Jeff. This is like a beta branch level kind of thing, you know? That's basically what this is. So, I don't know if I'm doing right or wrong, or I don't know right now. I just know that there is water flowing in absolutely everywhere. I think it's more of a control the water simulator at this point. I don't know that I'm going to be able to stop the water. But I think it's more of a control the water at this point. Could be wrong. Oh, that's right. There's a drain right up here. There's a drain right here conveniently placed. Okay, where else is there a drain? There's that drain back there. Did I get that one? Is that the one I got? I think it is. Alright. Can I do a ditch to the big drains to the side. Kind of, Jeff, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I got going over there. Yeah, let me run over here real quick. I'll show you. I actually probably need to start pumping on this. So over here, I've built a levee. Because not only now can you dig this dirt, you can also place the dirt back. I guess this is new with this level. I don't think you could ever do this before. So I can really like actually build with this dirt, which is kind of wild. So I'm controlling this corner right now. This corner is fairly well controlled. There might be a little seepage going on here. Actually, no. This corner looks good, so I don't know if I have to like do that on every corner. I'm really winging this right now, to be honest. So, do I want a final soybeans all the way? Yeah, sure. What's up? How many did we get? So like right here, I'm just gonna throw a pump and try to get this pumped up into this drain, because you know I have the drain here. I might as well use it. Or honestly, just pump it up here in general. That's fine. Might as well start pumping on it. So at least we can start to reduce this, although I don't know if it's actually reducing. The big thing right now is to try to find drains, I feel like. Oh, wow. That's a lot of soybeans. It'd be a few dollars, huh? I did find this drain, right? Yeah, that drain's open. My God, that's deep. Okay, so that's draining a ton of water. I also don't know if I really need to drain this part. Okay, right here needs to be drained. But like back there didn't give me a thing that needed to be drained, so. Yeah, I don't know. Map is kind of crazy looking. There should be a drain right here. Right here. So I don't know if I can just like open up these giant drains and just let her rip, and then maybe work on digging some like little trenches to them to kind of control the water. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But there are pits I have to pump out, so that much I do know. I didn't see it. There it is, right there. Oh, that's a huge drain, okay. Sweet. I like that. I need to go dump some dirt somewhere. Need to dump some dirt somewhere. Really, I think I just need to like reduce the just need to reduce everything right now. We can make castles in here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get drains opened up. There's 2 drains in there. Okay, let's go see those 2 drains. Okay, there's a drain, another big one. There we go. Gotcha. Trent, I'm not even going to open that DM because I know what it's going to say. I'm not even going to open the DM, Trent. I know roughly what it's going to say. I don't even need to. Yeah. I can see it in the bot program. Oh, God. gosh. So, yeah, so like that pit's gonna have to get pumped out. Okay, more drains. More drains. Okay. This one doesn't want to drain anything, hardly. We must dig. Okay. Oh, we might as well dig this too. Go ahead and let that water flow, baby. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so like right here, should we probably dam this off to keep the water from going down there? Because again, I don't know that this area... Holy crap. I'm gonna drown. That is so deep. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's like the deepest water ever. I think we're gonna need a bigger pump. Holy jumping. Let's go up here and start digging. Just need to borrow some dirt real quick. Nothing to see here. Wait, we had an area and then we lost it. Wow. That's wild. Okay, so that's actually, that stopped the flow there, so that's fine. Okay, so this one's not actively getting any water, right? Except for just like some groundwater seepage. Okay, that's fine. So what if we set up a pump? Oh my god. How deep is this? What the heck? I don't know how far we can run hooks from there. Oh my goodness, y'all. Run that into there for now. Try to reduce the water level just a hair. Okay. I know these are like for buildings, like where they're gonna build a building, but my goodness, we'd be building sandcastles, right? That's crazy. Found this swimming pool. Oh my goodness me. Wait, there's a drain inside of... Hold on. There's a drain inside of this one, right? There's totally a drain in here. Problem is, once you go underwater, you can't tell what the heck is what. I don't like that. Irrational fear unlocked. Irrational fear unlocked. I'm not a fan, okay? It's a NASA test pool. It might be. Oh my, there's another. How many pits are there? So really what I see is I've got to stop the flow of water or control the flow of water coming into all of this stuff so that I can get the water out. So, oh, there's another. This one's not as bad, but it's, I don't like that at all. There's no drain in that. Okay, so how do we stop this water here? We need to control all this water and make it go down to that drain, right? Dude, I don't even know. There's just so much water. There's just so much water coming in here. I mean, there's a reason there's Jersey barriers up along there, you know? It's so I can use them. That's the reason. So, like, that stops that. Okay. Make this all nice and nice area here. Yeah. Okay, that controls that water. Okay, wait, actually, can we take this water and go that way with it now? I might be able to do that. Maybe. Make my own protein plant? I might have to, Jeff, yeah. See, I need way more dirt down here. Oh my. There's a reason they give you so much of it here. Because see, if you look at the top left, this area here is not one of the areas that needs to be drained. So like, I don't need to clean this water up. I just need to contain this water. I need to get this water to stop flowing into the other affected areas, like down here. Like down here, see, this doesn't even have that either. Okay, right here, this water needs to go. Okay, which we've greatly reduced with our pump, so there's that. Now, this water here, this water's not, we're not adding to this anymore, at least right here, okay? Oh, I forgot, I can hold the mouse button now, that's so much better. Well, kind of. It kind of is, kind of is not. But if we dig this out, I gotta watch how I pile my dirt in here, otherwise Trent's gonna send me another DM. Just for the record, chat. Okay, there. Now that should alleviate some of this water. That'll alleviate. If we get the water level down low enough, it'll stop here, okay? Okay, that'll dry up that puddle. Okay. So what if we... Where's our truck? Alright, so what if we start up here on this area? We'll throw a pump. Oh my. Throw a pump down there. Run this as far as we can over here. They increase how far we can go with our hose? Maybe not. Okay, so that will start there. We should reduce all that. Okay, and then let's go. So what's feeding this area? That's what we need to figure out, chat. What's feeding this area? This is all cut off here. This is all good here. Okay, so this whole area here is what's feeding into that. Okay, is there a drain over here? There's drains there. These are okay, so this is the drain from before. Okay, so this is this drain. So oh, wow, we've got this one down quite a bit already. Look at this. Wow. There's nothing feeding that, that's why. So this area here, if we are able to... Oh my god, we're gonna have to dig such a big trench. We're gonna have to dig a trench basically around, like, start up here on this whole thing and go all the way to that drain, right? And then put a huge pile of dirt on the downhill side, right? That's what I'm thinking, Jeff. So, like, literally, would it be better to do it at the top of the hill or down here? Because this whole area doesn't matter, I don't think. Need a little backhoe. That's cute. That's funny. That would make sense. Yeah, it would help. We're gonna need a bigger bucket. Yeah, we are. I need this thing. I need that thing. Actually, let's use that. Let's go off of this right here. And we may have to put dirt up around the, we may have to put some dirt up around the drain too, to be honest. Trying to survey the, need to survey the area a little bit, you know. Just a little Big Al. So this is a level that's in like a beta, I guess you call it, or whatever. You have to like opt into this. It's not like the quote unquote public release, you know, or whatever. So basically a new level, and they've introduced some different mechanics here. Basically ditch digging is what we're doing. Yeah. Except for that water runs downhill that way. Crap, that's not the place to go with this. That's lower. I was hoping to use the, like, right here. Like, right through. I mean, if it's lower, it's okay, though. It doesn't matter, actually. I could always put a bump there. If, need be. Oh, goodness. Digging Sim 2026. I mean, kind of. Yeah. I just don't like that it's lower right here, but like, whatever. I don't really, I don't have to drain all the water. I just have to get the flow going this way. So if I can just get the flow, like, yeah, dog, we got flow. I don't care if it ponds right here, you know? Does that make sense, chat? I don't care. I just got to get this wide enough that it's, like, easy to walk through. Yeah, dog, we got flow. But they've definitely, this is definitely different with the whole, like, placing the dirt. It's kind of interesting. Very, very interesting. Because on the other levels, when you dig, you just dig. You do not, you don't have to, like, place the dirt anywhere. It doesn't go into a bucket. It's just there. It's already working, chat. It's already working. We have to go so far still. Oh my. Oh my. Probably getting this too tall, to be honest, or I can always make it taller later. Chat, I got the Minecraft finger already, you know? Ask for the keys for that front loader, yeah. I'm gonna start digging from up here. The sad part is, chat, I have to do this on like 2 other corners still. This is only spot number 2 that we're containing the water around this joker. There will be more. So. That's all right. This one, there's so much water here. So we'll find the weak points eventually, you know, and go from there. And again, we don't need to make it like 100% drain. We just need to, you know, get the water generally going the direction that we want it to. You can't walk through like one shovel with though. I gotta turn the wrong way here. Hey, you can't walk through one shovel with very well. Keep getting stuck. Yeah, it definitely would make sense to have like a lot of buckets, especially because I don't think they weigh anything, since what you can take with you in this game is based on weight. It would make sense to have more buckets, but honestly, this isn't bad. Not bad. It's just a different way to kind of go about like thinking about how to play this game, honestly. It's so different than the other levels. Yeah. So different. Not in a bad way. Just different. Run out of dirt. Okay, I mean, wall's not tall enough yet, but we're getting there, I think. Big Mert. Yeah. I could set up some hot dog barriers, Jeff, yeah. I could. I do have those, yeah. I have a couple of them. I only have like 2, I think. Maybe 3. I didn't bring them all. Big Bird, if you want to start that, that's fine. I'll be back in Farm Sim at some point tonight off stream, so. If you want to start that up, that's totally fine. 10 to 20 to his caller and wish him good luck, you know? You betcha. See, the more of a wall we make over here, by the way, or just the more water we contain, the higher our wall is going to have to get back yonder by that corner. Which is not a problem, but we're going to have to find like the top end of this, you know? At some point, there's going to be a top end here that we're going to have to find. Ah, that's not really where I wanted the dirt. I don't think it really matters where we dig dirt from either, honestly. Not right now. Just dig dirt to dig dirt. Okay, so wait, did we actually get this? Is this all? Going this way? Okay. Beef this up a little. Now we just got to find the low spots in our wall. We are diverting so much water. Oh my goodness. And then how many low spots, when we fill in low spots, how many other low spots is it going to make? Because it's going to keep bringing our pool up a little bit. And we don't even know if we're containing all this water, if it's running past our drain at this point. But just fine. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought this was all high enough before. Turns out none of it is. Which I kind of was expecting, to be honest. So it's all good. We're making great. This is awesome, actually. This is the kind of stuff, I mean, maybe not on a construction site to this scale, but like this is the kind of stuff back in the day, man. We need a bigger boat. Probably. Okay. This part's okay. This part's good. This part's good. Just a few more rounds of the buckets will be good. I think. See, that's what's tricky, because like on every other level, you have to get rid of all the water. On this level, I think it's more about containing the water as opposed to getting rid of all of it, right? Should have put a shark fin. Oh man. No red wall things. I have some of them, but I don't think I have enough. If that makes sense. I do have some, but I do not have enough for this. I've had to go like super. Look, we started up there on the hill by that. And we're going this whole way. There's no way. There's not enough inflatable hot dogs. We wouldn't be able to carry enough of them. So, but they gave me the ability to like place dirt. So, yeah. DrainSim for the. Yes. except for I can't place right there, apparently. Making a spillway? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I really am. This is sick. Honestly, this is a good time. Don't worry, we have more of this to do. Don't you worry, chat. I don't know if this drain can handle all of this water, to be honest. I don't know if this drain can handle all this. It's gonna have to, but I don't know if it actually can. There's so much water. Oh, my pump is flooded out over there. So much for my poor pump. All good here. Played some tennis, huh? Nice. GG's, all good here. We're just chilling. Playing a little DrainSim tonight just because I can. Just because I can, honestly. Oh my god, we gotta we gotta reinforce this whole thing. Oh gosh. I just don't know if this is gonna hold all this, honestly. This drain this is a lot of water. To be honest. Oh man. Come on, walk and shovel, walk and shovel, walk and shovel, walk and shovel, walk and shovel. You can do it, buddy. Walk and shovel, walk and shovel, walk and shovel. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do with all this water. Oh man. Tennis and pickleball, because pickleball so is it? I've never played. Church level on steroids. Pretty much, Jeff, yeah.
John Works the 99 just resubscribed for 54 months. What's up, my man?
John, what's going on, man? Thanks for the 99. No, your name has 99 in it. 54-month resub. Do appreciate it. How's it going? Thanks for the resub. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you. I'll learn how to be a Twitch streamer someday, I promise. Probably not, actually. We're making a full turd surround, chat. Because let's be honest. A full surround. I mean, we're containing all of the water, right? We've done it. We've done it. It's all here. I think. Let's fill up our buckets one more time. Might as well drain that down too while we're here. We don't have to, but we might as well. Okay, let's run the perimeter. Run the trench. All right, so this is all good here. This is all good. Maybe a little seepage, you know. Like that amount of water is not gonna. It's fine. Okay, so we are containing all of the water in the drain. We're doing it. Okay, can we restart our pump? Oh, pump's still going. Okay. So that's that area. Okay. All right. Let's keep working here. Actually, you know what? We should probably place that pump lower. John, I appreciate you, bro. I do appreciate you. Okay, hang on here. Pump it louder. You have been here for a long time, John. Yes, I appreciate you, man. All right, so I saw a thing. So if we put this pump, I saw somebody talking about going pump to pump with hoses, but I don't know how you think you can do that. You can't do that. So how do you, so how do we pump the water out of here if we can't? Do we need to build a dirt containment area? Can we just put our pump down there maybe? I want to pick up the pump. Oh my, it's still so far down. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I could put the pump right here maybe and make it. I wonder if we have to build our own like containment area in there. See, I can't go that far. Just saying. You build a dirt dam around your pump. Need a floating pump? That'd be sick, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up having to do the dirt thing. So stand by. So if we just like come in here and we go ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Something like that, but like a lot more. I guess, right? Maybe pump it to the other area, maybe. I mean, this one's not taking any water, so I was kind of hoping to, like, you know. I mean, I could pump it down to here, but I got to drain all that somewhere too yet. Which, I mean, I could do that maybe. Let's try this. I mean, they gave us the mechanic to do this. I'm going to use it. Now, the other thing is, this is a weaker pump. The red pump is the stronger pump. So if we put the red pump in here, run it up into there. Okay, and then we take the yellow pump and we put it down the ramp as far as we can go. And we just make that go like literally like that. I don't know. And then we power this pump. And then we power. I mean, okay, I did way more of a thing than I needed, probably. Maybe not. Okay, that's gonna reduce that. All right, let's keep working our way downtown here. Walking fast. All right, so all this water is going down. It is indeed yelling timber. There's drains over there. Where is said drains over here? Are they in the... Are they in that thing? They're over here. Oh, this drain. Duh. Okay. All right. So we're about to do the same thing here, aren't we? Because again, this water out here doesn't matter. This water doesn't matter. Okay. There's a drain here too. Okay. This one might not be as bad, actually. Because, okay, so right here the water matters. So this water does matter now, suddenly, okay? This water here doesn't matter. We obviously have to reduce our water. We got to try to get the water to here, to this drain, I guess, right? So we go along here with the thing. Go all the way along here. And just build a wall all the way across, right? Although this water here, so some of this water matters. This water right where I'm standing matters. But like to my right, it doesn't. Okay, can we divert it higher up? Maybe that's the strat. We divert it up here before it gets there. This doesn't matter over here, I don't think, no. None of this water matters, okay? So if this water doesn't matter, then this water doesn't matter. And then what if we just divert that water? Okay, it does look kind of bad, right? Not gonna lie. What if we just divert this way? I think I need to go straight across towards that fence. I can't get out here, can I? Oh, I can get out here. Okay. If I just go straight across from here to that fence, that'll stop this water from going down there. They're trying. It's gone. Hey, gosh. Oh, man. Something like it. Honestly, that's way more than I need. Way more. God, there's so much dirt right here. Amazing. Okay. And so then, let's see. This water doesn't matter. Huh, you don't say. Okay, so then what if... Here, this is weird. I gotta do something with this incoming water here too. We could build right along here. See, that matters there though. I have to build way up here. I have to build on top of here. And down to there, maybe? Oh my goodness. We're gonna be on the side of the world here. Be on the side of the mountain here. That's going to take a lot of building. And we have water flowing in over here too. Which that little bit's not too much of a concern, but it still is. Because this obviously, well, this doesn't matter either. I would assume it would eventually. Can I just block the water from coming in at the fence? Well, like this. The problem is I don't know if I could build it high enough to actually block it, but I'll try. I'll try. Like, I don't know. Don't tell me that's actually the solution. Where's the water gonna run? Is it just gonna make it higher here then? I don't actually know. I drain that water. See, because from my previous DrainSim experience, it's telling me to drain all the water, but obviously that's not. I don't think I could build a high enough wall here. I mean, maybe. Don't tell me that's actually the solution. Just build a taller wall. That's wild. You're telling me maybe we didn't need to build that whole trench over there? No, see, I think it's just gonna keep getting higher. Can we fill the entire fence with dirt? Okay, now it's just flowing in over there, though. Hold on, we're not done yet. Ah, move, buddy, move. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. I mean, we've done a good job there. If this is actually the solution, this is great. Okay. See, because in my brain, I'm like, oh, it's just going to make it flow more in other areas. That's the way I see it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't. Maybe there's only so much dirt here. There's so much water. And that's fine if I'm wrong. I'll own it. That's okay. I mean, first time playing this level, so I don't know. It's a whole lot easier than what I was going to do. I was going to build a seawall. Build high enough and it's the city's problem again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Seems to be that way. Okay. I mean, that's all dry. Okay, that's 1,000% easier than what I was gonna do. God, I was gonna build a whole aqueduct across here. Oh man, I was about to, man. All right, let's open this up because this water apparently matters right here. So open that up at least. Try to get some of that draining down. Okay, so I think we just need to keep walking the perimeter and stopping water, right? I think that's actually the strat. Walk the perimeter, stop the water. Because that's where all of our water's coming from, is the perimeter. Stairwell. Meet dirt. All right. So there's probably a few ways to do this, right? Like anything else. You could probably actually build containment for all of this water and like contain it and make it go to drains and stuff. Or you could maybe just, you know, plug it all up with dirt. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. That's kind of nice though, because like the replayability, you know, if I didn't want to do what I'm doing right now, I could. Would probably bring buckets in. Although this one might actually fill up. Yeah, looking real good. Looking real solid here. I think this one is legitimately just filling up, right? That stairwell is filling up. We're going to have to control that one, I think. I think we're going to have to drain this one. The doorway's only so big. Yeah. But it's filling up. It's legit just filling up. Yeah, okay. Well, there is a conveniently placed drain right here, so maybe we just build a little containment. Let's pretend that didn't happen, so it's fine. Just build a little containment. Honestly, we shouldn't need a lot. Helps if I build it towards that, maybe. It's taking it. Release the water! I want my dirt back. Release the Kraken! Come on. Yeah, it's not going to take a lot here. I don't know if I can get all my dirt back. I don't think I can. I think I need more dirt. Oh boy. Sweet shovel skills. You think you broke the server? What happened? Did it crash? Kick you out? It happens. Take care of it later. Not a big deal. Yeah, Pops, my actual Pops, he let me practice in the driveway once. With the shovel, so. Oh, boy. He let me practice, yeah. You got kicks, won't let you join. Okay, I got you. I'll have to pull it up after. I don't have it, that PC pulled up right now. To be honest, so. I'll check it out later. Alright, I think that's contained. I'll worry about this water later. That little bit's not a big deal. Alright, we got another corner, chat. More blocking off at the fences, maybe? Actually, hold on. This one might not matter. Let's see. What is this filling? Okay, this does matter, but there is a drain right here. Why is the drain in like the high spot? Okay, so this definitely does matter. So we do need to stop this water. Or something. This practice makes perfect. Yeah, it does. Okay. Wait, I already dammed this up, didn't I? Okay, I controlled it, but like... Okay, I need to eliminate this water. It's from here. The amazing part is every time I take a scoop of dirt, I get it right in my bucket without even like missing a beat, you know? Every time, right in the bucket, right where I want it. It's amazing. Some would say mad skill, you know? Okay, so that one's done. Now, for the rest of this, there's a lot of water flowing here. I wonder if maybe could we make a containment pool and then pump it? And see, it doesn't matter out here. This water doesn't matter. It only matters when we get right around this drain. So could we make a containment and pump? Maybe. Like go from here to this container. Use the container as a barrier. Oh, hello, we can get on top of the container stick. And then just plug this up a little bit here. Yeah, I think so. And then, I don't know if a pump will keep up with it or if we really even have pumps to do this, but if this water doesn't matter, then the water doesn't matter. We probably should go back and check on our pumps real quick and, like lower that one too. Let's go do that real quick. Because I know there's a ton of water we have to move still. There's so much water to move still. But I think the big thing is, you know, getting the water cut off. Obviously. If we can get the water cut off, then we're gonna... Wait, where's all this water coming from? Wait. We don't care about this water. Never mind. Well, we do. Actually, we might care about that water. This is the pump I'm talking about here. Are we at the bottom? Might be at the bottom. I feel like I need to move my pump down, or my generator. No, I always do that. I always click the wrong thing. Oopsie. 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 We're not supposed to recirculate the water back down the pit. Alright, let's go back over yonder. Okay, so this water here, this is the water that doesn't matter again. But we gotta reduce this water level somehow. Or I need to build a giant along here and close that off. Although, remember this water matters here again. So wait, if we close that off, close it all the way off past this drain. No, we gotta get this water. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh, it's too tall. It's too. No! No! This was supposed to work. It doesn't work. Ah. Oh no. No, maybe this plan doesn't work. Or maybe we can, like, stop the water here, but let it flow over there. Into a contained area. Maybe that's the strat. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't high enough with my water, my dirt. This was supposed to work, chat. Oh boy. I think the water level is just continually rising out here. Oh, it's leaking over here again now too. I think it is. Honestly, I think this water level is just continually rising, and it's gonna go through somewhere. So we'll have to work on that in a minute. The physics of the water, yeah. No, they did. I really like what they've done with this game. It's really good, actually. For what it is, it's actually really awesome. Okay, back to this. Where were we gonna cut that off at? Like right across here? Is the water over here? This water matters, but like over here doesn't. Okay. I go for the corner of that shipping container. That's right. Yeah, no, this game is actually, for being a little, like, whatever game, indie game, it's 15, 20 bucks, whatever it is. It's pretty good. It doesn't have, a ton of levels and stuff to it, but, like, it's early access still. Who cares, right? So, yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's pretty great for what it is. I think it's pretty awesome for what it is. And this is the first level with the whole picking up dirt and moving it. Otherwise, you just dig dirt. You don't pick it up. On other levels on this game. Like at the farm. You have to move a bunch of dirt at the farm to dig. Can, I should say. Shouldn't say you have to. You can. I don't know if this is gonna work, y'all. Do I? I don't have another pump. I'm not gonna have any pumps to pump out the whole thing. There's got to be a different way to do this. Because I don't think pump's gonna keep up with all that water either. Wait. If I get that water high enough, can I get that water to all go this way? And then go down, flow that way. That would be asking that water to go a long way. Dang. When I drain the pit, I'll have two. That's true. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to drain like 14 other pits too. I'm gonna need to go get a pump though, because I can't. I don't know how high I need to build this, and I just keep, yeah. I could just keep building it up, but that's not gonna do any good, you know? I guess I can reclaim this pump right now. I think there might be a pump back at the truck too. Run up there real quick. See, that's like dang near getting topped. There's no pump in the truck. Okay. All my pumps are out. Okay. Oh, I got that one running over there. That's right. How's this one doing? Okay, that one's dry to where it can go for now. As well, which has reduced that. Oh, wow, that reduced a lot of water, actually. Maybe I should concentrate in here for now. Maybe I'm trying to take too many bites at this, right? Because the way this is made, this is not all connected. I think maybe I'm trying to do too much at one time. Maybe I concentrate in this big pit. Because it's different, it's different pits, yeah. Oh, and then there's, oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's get this moved. Again. Am I gonna have to go 3 pumps here? It's crazy, yo. Did the same thing again. I always do. Okay. Because if we could get this pit empty, that's, yeah, we can reclaim 2 pumps and generator. Okay, but yeah, we're looking at this wrong. I need to not try to do all this in one go. Now we do have a good drain here, which we can put more water in. Is there? I don't like it. 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 Get out of here. We need a ramp, which I think is over on this other side. Where we were working before. Yeah. Okay. So we know that pump's about as far down as it can go. Although, if we plug this up, we can get a whole lot more drainability. A whole lot more distance with our pump. Or yeah. A whole lot more. Yeah, we can totally do that. Okay. So let's redo this too. Put this down here. Pick that up and go as far out as it'll let me. Right there for now is pretty good. Put this in here and hopefully this will work. Okay, we're going to be using the dirt to our advantage. Oh, that doesn't work at all. It's too much dirt, Captain. Too much water, Captain. Not enough dirt. I think we can make a canal work. Just need a little dirt here. That doesn't matter if it floods that way, but I kind of rather it not. Just to not. Wow, that pump moves a ton of water. Just for the record. That thing moves way too much water. Well, I mean, not too much. Moves a lot. Okay. Yeah, dog. We got flow. We do have a little spillage. But honestly, I don't think I'm worried about the spillage right now because I'm trying to focus on this one area. I think that's the strat. I need to focus in on one thing. Although now I just have to wait for that to have to wait for that to drain now. Look at the little chart up there, by the way. If you it shows it's still full. We're getting water in here too. Where's that water coming from? There's water. It looks like it's running over the wall here, but it's really not. Okay. Maybe a little down this hill. Just kind of residual water. I don't think there's actually like flowing water coming down the hill from anywhere. Not along here. Maybe let's stop this here. That'll help redirect it. Okay. Let's give this all a check real fast. This is all looking pretty solid over here still. That's like the best thing we've done on this game so far, to be honest. All right, let's what's going on in this pit? This pit is looking pretty drained. There's not water running back through that. Don't lie to me, game. Actually, there is. There. Now there's not water running back through there. Just open that up, let it drain. A little bit of water that it was. Okay. Alright. How much deeper does this pit go? This pit goes down forever. Okay, that looks pretty, that's pretty deep right there, so. Hopefully we can get this up there. Alright. Hi, Sean. It's not that late. I do, but I want to beat this level, Sean. This is proving to be a hell of a task, to be honest. It really is. Yeah, this is proven to be quite the task here. But I do have to cook, yes. Family can just deal. I'll turn the fan on. They won't know. Really, it's not family. It's just first time. He just, I mean, he is family, but he's the one that complains about it. Sad. How about more DrainSim Monday? I don't know. I didn't think I was gonna have to get down here and dig out down here to get this to drain. It's kind of crazy. Come on. Need to stop digging. Maybe I just need to move the pump. If you save and reload, it breaks the level. Unfortunately, this game is not multiplayer, no. Unfortunately, make sure you finish the level. Okay, will do. Oh, it says this is done, but we're gonna keep training it just a hair more. Okay, so maybe sideways digging's the strat, chat. I say we already lost it. I want to get all this water out of here, to be honest, or most of it. Yeah, no, I plan on finishing the level tonight. I kind of, it's whatever. If I'm here till midnight, I'm here till midnight. You know, maybe not midnight, but multiplayer would be crazy, yeah. Multiplayer could be crazy, John. Alright, I assume if I dig a trench through here, there's got to be a bottom somewhere and, like, a low spot, right? There's got to be somewhere to, like, put the pump and pump it out and be done with it. One could only assume. Yeah, no game. I keep losing the thing. I understand. So where's the low point, right? Like here somewhere? Maybe? There we go. Now we're... There's so much. This is crazy. Oh, man. Big Al, welcome back. What's up? Yeah, pretty much. I have to retry with a lot more buckets. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you had more buckets, you would just go faster. It would just be faster for digging and everything. That's all. All right, so we're gonna call this pit done. I'm probably gonna have to come back down here though, at some point, right? Because you're gonna. There's always water. It's raining after all, so. All right, we'll leave that there for now. The upper pit is what we're working on next. This one here. Okay, so this guy here. Let's go. Gotta go faster, faster. All right, I probably should put that pump back in there, although... Yeah, I don't even know, man, what to do with that lower part. We'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Oh, this one's still working? I thought this one would be exposed by now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe we need to, work somewhere else too. Like, we're trying to focus on one area, but, maybe we can work on two at a time. Okay, so that stopped our seep water, which is good. Most of it. I could make this trench a whole lot bigger, I guess. Going up the hill on the flat part. So that I could run two pumps over here maybe. A little bit. Although this is already taking a lot of water. I don't really want to put much more down here. I mean, there's room though. Because if I put a second pump in here for now, obviously I'm going to have to relay pump eventually, but yeah. Obviously going to have to relay pump. Eventually. Maybe we take dirt off this side and put it on this other side, huh? This up a little bit here. I mean, it should handle two pumps, right? Go as far as we can for now. Alright, now we're cooking. We got 2 red pumps going here. The problem is this is a huge area and it's bad. It's very bad. Okay, 2 pumps are working. Let's water out of here maybe. Just trapped awkward water here. It's not really coming from anywhere, it's just kind of there. Oh my, this was full a few minutes ago, y'all. Okay, so we're overwhelming this again. Because we're obviously putting more water down here now, having 2 pumps running instead of 1. Okay. That's better. Still don't know what to do on that other side, although I do have a pump in my pocket, and there's another one over yonder, so let's run back over there, I guess. See if we can do something to help reduce the water level down in the lower part. Dude, I bet we've lost a bit too, right? Yeah, but like that little bit of water we could probably get with like the vacuum. Ain't worried about that right now. Alright. Now, this lower part just has me scratch my head still. Because we have water flowing in a lot still in places. But like a lot of this doesn't matter. This water here doesn't matter, but when I get right to even where I'm standing doesn't matter. Obviously the pit's gonna matter. But like when I get close to this drain, then the water suddenly starts to matter. Right here it matters. So it's like I guess although this water shouldn't, there's no water coming into that. Oh, there is water. Okay, so it topped this again, by the way. I can't stop the water over here. I gotta control it. I can't stop it. I can't stop the water flowing through the fence. All we can do is control it. We can't stop it. That's what I'm thinking. Cannot stop it. We have to control it. Alright, so let's control it. We did build a heck of a thing at a fence for no reason then. But that's okay. Okay, so I mean, we're controlling. At least for this part. Okay. Okay, so if we go down this way, go down this way, go down this way, there is another... There's this drain here. Which suddenly, the water... This water here matters, but if we go back to there, okay. So the water does matter. Maybe we wall this off again, use the shipping containers to our advantage. Let's see, this is free flowing into the lower pond. We gotta get this water. I gotta get this water to quit flowing into this lower lower section here. So lots of filling in, maybe. I think this drains our ticket. This is our ticket. So shouldn't be any water back there, honestly. I'm out of dirt. There's so much water flowing in here. Oh, hey, there's our dry pit. Hooray. I think we need to build all the way from here around to that other drain, basically. Because right now, what's happening is the water's free flowing into that lower part, and obviously it's causing issues. Is this where I should use the inflatable bananas or hot dogs, whatever we call them? I haven't used a single one yet. There is a conveniently placed fire hydrant right there. Honestly, I shouldn't need them, though. I don't really think I have to, it's not going to take that much of a levy to do what I want to do here. It's just, I got to stop the flow of water and divert it. Over yonder. Because again, all this bunch of this water out here doesn't matter, so. Really, the big thing on here just seems to be is the pits. So yeah. We can just get this high enough to where it makes a little speed bump across through the water. Now, this is where I need to use the shipping container to divert again. So we're going to go to the shipping container now. Use the shipping container to help us. Because why not? Because apparently shipping containers are watertight. I know to a point they actually are, but yeah. To a point. Okay. Good. Beautiful, Clark. Okay, more dirt. Never enough dirt. Come on. I think the shoveling sideways might be the actual strat. That's okay. Just got to make this high enough where the water stop flowing into the bottom part. And we're gonna have to do something on the other side too. Might put more water over here, but that's okay because we can make this taller. It's fine. Okay, so that's all good. That is diverting the flow here anyway, okay. So if we go shipping container, just in case that's gonna, okay, shipping container. We go shipping container here. We get more dirt. Never enough dirt. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What is poppin'? Alright, in here. Okay. Follow the shipping container around to here. Follow that shipping container around. Now this is the water that matters again here. So this water matters. Where's it stop mattering? Here. Oh, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Let's see what needs to be done. Time to dig a trench. Not much dirt to dig here. Might be having to fill in a lot here. Because if we go down here, yeah, see it starts to matter there, but it doesn't matter over here, okay. We might be doing a lot of filling. But that's okay. Come on. And then we're back up to that darn fence. Where we had our issues before. That's where this water's coming from, is that fence, okay? Now what's suspicious is we're getting more water around this way than I think we should be, but I think we have to get the overall water level on the left side here higher to be able to take full advantage of that drain. Could be wrong. But I think that's what it is. Because this is kind of pulling up. But I think we're on the right track here. Because that matters right there. So if we go right here, let me start filling this in across here. Camera angle. Let me go over to there. Diverting the water that direction. Hopefully. Hopefully. We got something drained. That's good. Okay, let me just put a little lip here. Just to stop any water that's gonna eventually pool up. Pool up! It's gonna take a little while. The other thing I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna lower this just that way it flows here and it doesn't start flowing in over there or something weird. Actually, I can do the same thing here. This doesn't matter. Let it flow! It doesn't matter. It'll settle out eventually. Okay. Any more dirt? Oh, this area is drained already. Like, this is good now. Just off of stopping this. Okay. That's good. Okay, maybe I didn't have to let the whole flow thing happen before, but it's fine. It's fine. Just have to reinforce a little bit. Actually, it should hit a pool eventually. I would think it would anyway. But I don't know. Alright. This nice little spillway we made. Come on, plunger guy. You can do it, buddy. Plunger guy. All right, that looks great. Yeah. Now let's make sure this is flowing all. Cause yeah, it's flowing over my, yep. Okay. So our pool level, we need to build higher. We need to build this other part higher. Okay. I kind of figured we were going to have to. This is where we need more buckets, by the way. And actually, are we going to have to build this back here? This is sneaking around this way, isn't it? Or it's going to. Not on my watch. Just saying. Alright, down here. Okay, so if we start right here, increasing our dam that we built along here. Okay, more around the dirt, and I think we'll have it. Come on, come on. Maybe 2 rounds of dirt. Got a ways to go here. That's looking really solid though. I like that. Dang it, we almost got it. We're gonna have to increase all these too. We're decimating this map where it's dirt. There will be no dirt left on the job site untouched. Oh, I built this earlier. Oops, I just got through something that I built earlier, but it doesn't matter. It's all going to the same place anyway. There we go. Bump that up just a smidge. Come on, plunger guy. Okay. Alright, so we've controlled the water now. We should no longer be getting water. That's just residual water. Okay, this water's fine here. Okay. There is no longer... Okay. In theory, this should stop in a minute. That flow of water should, I would think, stop. Because there shouldn't be any new water. Should not be any new water going down. Except for this whole side here. I forgot about this side. Crap. I forgot about this one. We were gonna try pumping this, right? Yeah, we're gonna try pumping this. Okay, well, we got a generator. Oh man, what's up, Mickey? How's it going? I probably do need a boat, to be honest. How are ya? What the heck is that? Yeah, I want to do that. Whatever that is, I want to do that. See if that works. I could build a containment around it, although that water there matters, so. I did that wrong, chucker. Alright, so Mickey, there's like a beta branch of this game, and this is a new level. I know you play this, or have played it, so. And you can actually place dirt now. Which is kind of a whole mechanic now, you know? Just saying. Gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of wild. And I'm not convinced at all that I'm doing this level right, so. Not convinced at all. But that's alright. Okay, so as long as we don't top our little wall here, now we should not have, but I don't know that that's enough pump. You know, I have a red pump. I probably should have used the red pump. That is actually going in that drain. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. Maybe everything, but okay. So technically speaking, this area should drain itself. They're moving too. Oh my goodness. You can see the water going through them. Oh gosh, that's great. Oh, I'm not fixing it. All right. Where are our other pumps at? Forgot about that drain too. Okay, this is getting toppled here. We're having some leakage. Are we actually having leakage though? Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're having some leakage. Any more dirt? Might be fighting a losing battle. I don't know. Problem is, I know on that corner, I really don't. I probably can't dedicate 2 pumps to that like full time. Okay, this is like all leaking here. I mean, we should get this high enough eventually to where we don't have any more issues with it. Like, that's probably pretty good there now. Now we're not leaking. We shouldn't be leaking anywhere now. Okay. Okay. Where'd I have pumps running now? The high thing over here, right? This thing? I got 2 pumps over here, I believe. Oh my god, there's still so much water in there. Cowbugga. Oh, that's why there's so much water in there. They're not heavy. Okay. Okay, so that pump's gonna be maxed out right there. Okay. I hope that works. That may not work. To be honest. I'm willing to try it. Yellow. I can always break out the shovel if need be to fix it. Oh no, we chilling. Okay, so that's perfect then. And then we'll have to just wait on that. We'll have to just wait on that to get down to that level, and then we'll have to build a little berm around it for the other pump. So we can go pump to pump. Okay, over here, does this water matter? This water doesn't matter. Okay, but this is feeding into there. Okay, there are drains. There's a drain here somewhere. That's that drain. Okay. Oh, this is actually keeping up great. Okay, we might be able to reclaim the yellow pump. That's just like straight. There's no ramp there. I gotta find, where's the ramp on that one? On this lower pit. I gotta find the ramp and start working on it. For the record, we already pumped this entire thing out. And we built this hell of a diversion channel trench thing. I've been working on this for 2 hours, by the way. Not quite, but close. 2 hours, guys. 2 hours. Is this it here? This is it here, isn't it? Yeah, this is the ramp. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start this pump up. We're gonna go down as far as we can. Down there. We're gonna run it up and around and right into this drain. Okay, cord. Okay. Do not like going underwater in this game. I do not like it at all, chat. Okay, so this water, this here should stop flowing because we're pumping from there in. We don't have any water adding to anything right now that's not being drained or contained. Anything that matters anyway. Okay. We have all of our pumps in use right now. It's kind of crazy to be honest, but yeah. But at least we started on the lower pit, which I don't know if that's. I don't know if it's one giant pit, or like if there's a drain down in there though. It looks like. I don't know if it's one giant pit or if there's like different. Looks like there's 2 pits, and yeah, there's just is 2 inside there. So that's even better. That's even better, yo. All right, back to this one. Let's get us some dirt. Hopefully, at some point, we're gonna need dirt to build a containment around the pump. Although I don't have a pump anymore. I got rid of my pump. I'm using the pump. I need to go get that one pump. I've been on here almost 2 hours already. Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was for stuff. Yeah, I've almost been here 2 hours, Mickey, so far, yeah. I took a break at 9 o'clock and then I came back and started this level. So a few minutes after 9. And here we are, 11. So yeah, about 2 hours now. Kind of doesn't feel like it, to be honest, but yeah. All right, I think I'm going to reclaim the yellow pump Leave the red pump. The red pump is more powerful. And I'll use this one over there as a relay pump. Well, this will be the one I go down with. There's water flowing in there. Dang it. Chat, we gotta contain the water. We can't have water flowing in here. Just make this taller. I mean, honestly, if this water goes either direction, it'll be fine. It can flow over here. I don't care. Because that goes down to a drain. I don't care. I can't have it flowing down yonder anymore. Can't have it. Gonna have it. Alright, let's go back up to the top bit. But yeah, roughly 2 hours already, so a little excessive, but it's been fun. It's good. Okay, so we're nowhere near nowhere near that pump to be able to like build the dam around it. So use it as a relay. Nowhere near that yet. That's fun. All right, then I guess we go check on the other stuff. Huh? See if we're getting a lower pull down at all. Yet, which, maybe. Maybe. There's a drain right up here. Is that drain we have? Wait. Drain right there. That's that drain that we have, right? No, there's two drains here. Wait a second here. What's going on? There's a drain right back here. Where's it at? Is it inside of there, I wonder? My goodness. It's showing another drain. Right here. It's gotta be inside the pit. There's a drain inside the pit. Oh, that would help a ton. That would help so much. Just saying. They need to do better surveying. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do, Mickey. Oh my God, there is a drain down here. Oh, it's so far. It's so far down still. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good to know, though. That's good to know. I didn't know that was down there. Is there one in this pit, too? No. Okay. Kind of didn't think there was. All right, that's fine. All right. There's two in the giant pit. Ooh, wow. Okay, we got to get to that point, though. All right, so we are reducing the water level in the giant pit. We have started reducing the water level, and you know, honestly, for right now, we might as well just use this. We can't use this over at the other one yet, so we might as well just fire this up here. For right now. Right. Very interesting. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for pumps right now, I feel like. As bad as that is, but that's legitimately what we're doing. I kind of hate that I have this pump here, but like, oh, this does matter here though. Maybe we go get the Hoover and do some hoovering. Try to fix that while we're waiting on pumps. That's literally all we're doing right now, I feel like. Could probably fix that one spot over there anyway. This water doesn't matter, although is this water flowing in? Not really. Okay. So this water matters somewhere in here. Alright, we got it. We got this, we got this, we got this. Okay. This is going to be one of those you're going to constantly get and lose and get and lose and get and lose, I feel like. It's fine. Because there's actually a ton of water out here. All these little pockets. Thought they were pockets of sunshine. No. Pockets of water. Come on. You okay? Oh, man. I could build. No, so the problem that I'm having here, well, like a short-term thing, and then eventually, because like right here where I'm standing, I have to get rid of the water, right? I could do that in a short term and then close it back off later and then put the pump back in later. That could work, and then I could use the pump somewhere else for now. Right? That could work, actually. It's crazy enough to work. Since I don't really have anything else to do right now, I feel like, so. Let's do it. Let's get weird. I'm here for it. And then I can use that pump and generator somewhere else for now. So yeah, like at the lower pit, because I have a really good drain there. Was I just dumping all that dirt? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably a good idea. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll just make it small enough to where it's easy to close it back off later. And then, yeah. We can pump it later. Really good at making this very over engineered here. Way too much. I don't know how high I actually need to be. And higher the better. I like that, chat. Oh man. We should have switched to DrainSim at 8 instead of 9, huh, chat? Probably life lessons learned. It happens. Okay. Looking pretty solid so far. I'm just gonna get rid of all the dirt off this hillside real quick. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Maybe a little right here. Okay. Probably should have made the channel a little bit wider there, but that's all right. And then we'll break it open. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Okay. Now, if we take the bump away, there's an acid rip. Okay, now we need to not spill this water. Not spill the water. I need a little more dirt. Just a smidge. Man, this is about the top of this whole thing, isn't it? Jeez, oh my goodness. Chad, it might have been a bad idea. I didn't make it wide enough, maybe? On this end. Making more work for myself. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. This whole thing is flooding. Oh, boy. Well, we were making progress, chat. We were. Jump, buddy, jump. And now we might be going the opposite direction on progress here. Just maybe a little. But that's okay. Because the drain should handle it all eventually. You just have to get enough dirt. I might put the pump back in place, to be honest. I keep adding dirt back here and it just keeps flooding, so. I don't even know what to do anymore. That doesn't help. Got to keep working on it. We'll get it. Got it. The whole thing's just. Oh boy. There's not enough dirt. I mean, there is, but. Oh my. Oh my god, it's spilling over here now too. We definitely did not have, this was not thought out. We did not think this through all the way. I still have confidence that it's going to take all of the water, the drain. I think what I need to do is I need to make the channel way bigger. Like, let's use the shipping container and these pipes to our advantage. Okay, we like using shipping containers to our advantage. Let's relocate this. So we don't have to run so far for dirt. Yeah, we're making it worse right now, but it's fine. We gotta just make us really high right here. Okay. So I think the problem is I tried building way too narrow of a channel. Trying to cram all that water through something way too narrow. Because I think the drains should handle it all. The drains will take a lot. And granted, there is a lot of water there, but the drains should be fine. I would hope anyway. I still have confidence that maybe I shouldn't, but I do. Okay, so now we'll go from here. Nope, we're gonna go straight across here now. Use the pipe star advantage. Come on. Okay. Making this worse. If nothing else, maybe that one pump is like we're down to that one pump on the high thing. You know, we're flooding the bottom one back, but maybe the high one maybe we're getting somewhere on that guy. You never know. Hopefully we are. Hopefully we are. Okay. Okay, open this up. Open this all up. Okay, where do we need dirt in this whole system still? We don't. We got it. Okay. I think we got it. Now, when we go to do this later, we're going to have to close that back off. Put the pump in place first, obviously. Close that back off, or have the pump in place. And then we should be good to go. Now, can we find a little low spot here and put this pump in real fast? Try to get this area back in shape. Okay. All we're doing is taking this water and it's just gonna go flood the other thing, so if we can reclaim a little bit of that real fast and clean this up. It's a lot worse than I thought it was gonna turn out, but okay, this is drained down quite a bit actually. What's this other one look like? Climbing the barbed wire, okay. This is still flowing good water. And we're still not down to it. Okay. Still nowhere near where we need to be there. That's actually insane, y'all. Actually insane how much water we have to move. This one's gone down a lot. This is good. Of course, we got those two pumps running over there. So that helps. It's helping quite a bit. This area we could probably just let be for now. I don't know if that pump's actually doing anything or not, to be honest. did let an awful lot of water back in here, though. And I guess it's doing something. It's green, so... Alright. Oh, well, there. Really not a good idea. So actually, even if I run that pump and run the vacuum a whole bunch out there, it's not going to count because this is part of the area that matters. So back to here. So no matter what, as long as this is here, it's not going to matter. So I should be able to take the pump and get rid of the pump. Take generator and go to the lower pit over here where I have water flowing. That looks like a lot of water coming in, but it's not. Okay. Might be getting a little seepage here. Overwhelming the drain much? Okay, didn't think that was going to be an issue. Half of that water we're pumping in there is going right back out. Alright, let's build a little containment wall around this thing now. Force that water to go down the drain. Jeepers. That's gonna be better. Because actually, I'm about to put more water down that drain. Holy pipe. Where'd that thing come from? Dang. I like swimming trying to place a pipe, you know? Or a pump. Alright, so we need to take the cord off of this guy. There we go. Bring that up. That's the wrong button, obviously. Alright, so now we got 2 red pumps running there. So that should help. That should be a lot more water flowing. Alright, let's check on this system again. This is looking good. Flowing a ton of water. That drain. That pit's still looking good. I hope. Yeah, still looking good. Well, maybe not. This is all working. We hit that drain yet down there, I wonder? No. That joker is, I actually don't know if it's a rake or a Yeah, we're too deep though. That's still so far down. Golly, man. Spend 7 hours here pumping water. And this one's had no water going into it for a while. To be honest. This one has had 0 water going into it. Now, granted, we only have the one pump, but that thing has had no water going into it for so long now. I kind of wish I had another red pump. Don't think I can really put another pump anywhere to get any more water out of there. Unless I can go... But I jump off of that and go straight down and then take that pump out, the hose out that way. I don't know if it'll let me put a pump that far down. Like straight down. I don't know if I really want to put more water into this drain over here, but if we have to, we have to. I don't really know that I should put more water in this drain. Oh, man. You were able to do that? Okay. Oh, it does let you go straight down. Okay. I didn't realize it would let you do that. Well, then we might rethink life a little bit here. Oh, man, I put it over just like a hair too far, maybe. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work. Geronimo. Might be making a mess. Fun. If this works, then that's what I thought. That was my fear. Alright, we're gonna make it work. Just a little more dirt. Oh man, just a little more dirt. Well, at least we're only flooding back the one that we're trying to drain. We're not flooding one we've already drained, you know? So that's good. There we go. Okay. There we go. Take this out in here just a hair. Okay, so that should help because that's straight down. Okay. The hose gets janky. Yeah, a little bit. See, that looks like it's flowing water, but it's not. There's no water there. There might have been, but there's not now. Alright. There we go. There we go. Just drain that straight down. Come on. Okay, so that's good news. So no relay pump over there. If anything, we bring that pump and or just pump over here as well, maybe. Potentially. So still flowing really good water and keeping everything dry. Okay. There's so much water. And do the same with the big pit. I could see that, yeah. Well, so let's see. What other drains are along the big pit? Just this one way over here. Oh, we're starting to see rebar showing up, chat. Okay. Interesting, just past one. All right. Yeah, I did. You're right. There it is. Okay. So if we go straight off there. All right. We might as well just go get it and do it. Let's just do it. Let's take these 2 pumps and this generator and get her done. Right. Hopefully this works. I mean, I guess we can always add it to this area, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to add any more to that, to be honest. That area is kind of cray the way it is. So yeah. Come on. Now is there a ladder here to get back up? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Cowabunga! We have to like go. Oh God, there's steel in here. I don't know that this is gonna work. If I can run this all the way around, if it'll work or not. Now we got this. We got this. How did I get way the hell over there, though? I don't know how I got over there, but, there we go. Okay. And I'm not sure how I got so far over, but, that's okay. Somehow I went right back in the same place, so YOLO. YOLO. Alright. We got this, chat. Nah. Shouldn't need a dam around that. Might. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that that one is shooting up. What could go wrong here, chat? What could go wrong? This is trained professional at work. All right. I am plunger guy. Trained professional at work. All right. Just saying. Oh, it's working. That one's working. This will be the one to test it here. Oh no. Didn't work. Okay, hang on. All right, we got 2 pumps on down here. All right. Chilling. Oh, there's a huge pipe there too. All right, it's kind of interesting what this is like unearthing as we go. I don't know what this looks like. It's my first time on this level, so I don't know. Chat. It's almost midnight, y'all. That's working. That's working. We're good. No containment needed. Back over here. So we got 2 pumps running on each, and beyond that, it's just time, right? It gets so much worse. Don't say that. Say that. Alright, time to pick this one up. Relocating. Alright. This is like a 5-hour level, huh? Chad, I really want to finish it because, like, barely glitches if you don't, but, like, it's almost midnight, guys. It's almost midnight, yo. I gotta cook dinner still. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta cook dinner. People in the house are gonna be so mad. Now, granted, it's only dinner for me, so it's whatever, but I do have to cook. Oh, man. Okay. Cowabunga. All right. All right, we are flowing 4 pumps again. So I don't really know what else to do right now besides just wait. I mean, our pumps are in great places right now that they're going to be for a while. There's no movement on the pumps needed, I would assume. At all. I like the pipe that's pointing up. That one's good. That one's really good. But, yeah. It's just a time thing at this point. Just need to wait and let it happen, right? Everything else is holding up. This is fine here. I will have to redo this, obviously, to get this to get this dry eventually, but otherwise it's all holding up. All the containment's working, so yeah. No, I get you. What I'm saying is right now that it's a time game. Like, I'm sure I'm not done. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, like, there's just nothing to do right now. You know what I mean? Besides an accidental 12-hour stream. So yeah. That right, Funky? You're not wrong, man. Not wrong at all. I have time to go make dinner. God, it's gonna take that long. I gotta cook up 5 pounds of ground beef. It's gonna be a while. Oh, I can see there's gonna be a choke point here, huh? Yep. Yeah, so what I might do, honestly, is we might just say, accident. Well, it's like we're 15 minutes shy of a 12-hour, but like accidental long stream, and maybe we table this and restart it Monday, and come back Monday now that we kind of have a better clue of what to do. Obviously, I don't know 100% what to do, but I think we table this and then we just play this Monday chat for Monday stream. That's honestly, I think, a good idea. Probably bring a couple more buckets. And if I have the money, I should get another red pump and get rid of the yellow. but I don't know if I'll have the money for that. So will it bug out? Apparently there's some issues with that, but let's try it. Let's even like put it on its own save. Okay, let's quit. I'd probably just start over, Sean, to be honest. So let's just do that. Let's table this for Monday. I need to leave. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, doodles.